tonight, it's all about the three-point shot. Each of these teams can catch fire from beyond the arc. Are we seeing this type of game more often, Brian?
Yeah, Blake. It feels like games have turned into three-point shooting contests. And these two teams are set up very well for that.
Yeah, kudos to their front offices, to how they built these teams. Everybody wants shooters, and both of these teams, they got some great ones.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to get those 3 points back.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen.
You want to see more effort there. How good is that? Man, she can make a defender look foolish with moves like that.
Hebert outside. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good.
Wow. She has come into this game with her long-range game looking a crazy number of threes today.
Now here's Deladon. And again. From deep.
Well, Deladon's range and accuracy allows her to answer right back. Didn't let the opponent celebrate for very long.
No good. Good with the triple. Here's Queen. That three off the mark. And it's the sky ball. It's a three-point game. Stewart grabs the miss. Bird outside. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
Well, they're setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Yeah, that's 5 3-pointers made already in just the first quarter. I mean, they're off to one heck of a start.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Three, Diana Taurasi. And it's Olsen with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Stewart. Hebert defending. That one. Good for two.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence. Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Queen shot is good.
When she breaks out the crossover, you can be sure she's going to leave somebody in her wake.
Shoots the three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9. And that's 67% shooting. Taurasi outside. From deep. And again. It's New York with a three.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
The three-pointer is on target.
She is a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they would be if she was not having this kind of a quarter.
And the basket by Deladon.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Timeout.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
New York in the lead.
In the shortened 2020 season, Diamond DeShields was hampered by injuries, only appearing in 13 games and was unable to get back to full strength.
Now here's Dolson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Drops in the tray. Here's Bird. Here's Queen. Drills the three-pointer.
And by the start of the 2021 season, the Shields had recovered from her injuries and was back to being a leading scorer.
Yeah, and while she's seen as a scorer, the Shields does so much more on the floor. She's a willing passer and an excellent rebounder.
And here's Sue Bird outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
And this is just who Sue Bird is. She wants that revenge triple whenever you drain one on her squad.
And again, it's the Sky from deep.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
From past the arc. And Taurasi is good for three.
Come on, you think the GOAT isn't going to respond? DT as competitive as they come.
Pass to Dolson. Defended by Stewart. Fires from deep. A rebound by Deladon.
On offense, here the Liberty.
They lead by 4. Brianna Stewart from outside. Good on the trip.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely. Now here's Deladon. 9 points in the game. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. Allie Quigley grabs the miss. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
She's certainly doing her part, trying to battle back into it.
Here's the three. That's good by Taurasi.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Both teams will make substitutions. Vandersloot outside. Timeout called the Sky.
In the midst of the year, some teams are dealing with injuries. So how difficult in this salary cap system is it to overcome them?
Really hard, because you can't stockpile veteran talent. There's a giant emphasis on rookie contracts. They hold value, so you tend to have a few younger players on a roster.
I agree, Brian. Mark that down. Yes, I just said that. I mean, the cap forces teams to make difficult roster decisions, and that may leave you vulnerable at certain positions. Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Queen. Three-pointer. And again. And it's the Liberty from deep.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Count the basket.
You've got to give her a ton of credit for the way she's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Neladon, good.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
And Misaman gets it to go.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Outside Whitcomb. The three is up. And again. It's the Liberty from deep.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Will it go? And that's 2. Points on the layup.
Really doing a good job of getting into the teeth of that defense here.
That's 6 of their last 10 coming from inside the paint.
Now here's Ionescu.
And again. It's New York with a 3.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
8 of the last 10 points, that's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Right at the free throw line. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Let's go with a 3. Knocks down. A 3 ball.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Sinks the triple.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 13-point game. For 3, Emma Misaman. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
How many times have you seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you it's... I've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And they pick up 2. Here's New York now. They lead by 17. Sabrina in it. From outside. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Whitcomb grabs the mid.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass. They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Yep, count it.
The floor general sense of abilities of Vandersloot on full display. Awesome job finding the wide open teammate.
Pass to Queen. Up top, Misaman. The 3. Cans it from downtown.
All these threes giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you get them looks from deep.
And the shot goes in.
What an incredible job Vandersloot has done passing the ball, winning multiple assist titles, setting assist records.
Whitcomb misses. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
Really good sign for them. They've gotten a boost from their bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
On defense, New York. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Yeah, and you know, assists aren't particularly Quigley's bread and butter, but she shows great poise in finding the wide open shooter.
Now here's Allen. The basket. Good. The assist from Diana Taurasi.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Takes the 3, and again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Even after all those three-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
Yeah, that's a high IQ pass by Taurasi to the wide open shooter. She's got a great sense of where to send the ball.
For 3, drains the three-pointer.
Once again, the defense letting her get open at the three-point line. I don't know how you can allow that to happen in this game situation.
And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
He's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter. Love the leadership Vandersloot provides at the point guard position. One of the best floor generals we've ever seen. And obviously, I mean, her decision-making is just on another level.
Right side, Stewart. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And Chicago will come the other way. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Good on the three-point. Shot.
And even fellow Gonzaga point guard John Stockton said there's something that separates Courtney from others.
It's just the way she reads the floor. Her teammates know that if they get open, she's going to find them. And that keeps everyone engaged.
And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
To be honest, I'm speechless. This may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot.
On offense, here the Liberty. 17-point game. Here's Johannes. Connects. From three-point range.
Just look what a sniper she is from long range. She's got an unusual skill set for a big.
Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Miesemann. Jacks up a three, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
An assassin from beyond the arc. Miesemann can do so many things that other players her size simply can't.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Hahn. Shoots a three. She's off on that one. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Johannes. Buries it. From three-point range.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed
and this is a team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian. We love to watch it.
Here's Shook. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And she's good on the three ball.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
From outside the arc, sinks the three-point.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Puts up a three, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Get another three for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Shook. Off target with the three. "14 feet out, and it's Chicago with another."
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Here's Johannes. She's got 9. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Great communication between teammates there.
Oop, anticipate the pass, turnover.
Shook, guarded by Russell. Pass to Johannes.
Misaman. Now Shook. From the arc, gets a three-pointer to fall.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Mercedes Russell, high post. Hebert.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Way to find the wide open teammate there. You got to appreciate Hubert's ability to read the floor.
Stewart.
She's covered by Copper.
Watches it. A nice shot.
By Stewart.
The three-point shot of Stewart, it's what sets everything else up. You have to meet her at the three-point line because if you don't, she'll knock him down.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that because one or two of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Outside Whitcomb.
The three. Yes.
Great play by Emma Misaman to set it all up.
Not a flashy passer per se, but Misaman can move the ball well and locate her open teammates.
Fires for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
From deep, Zuber. And again.
To see Sue Bird leading the charge on offense, doing anything she can to find points.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
And again, it's the Scott from deep. And so it's New York with it. Elena Deladon for three. Good. For the fifth time in 5 shots, she remains perfect.
A defender's worst nightmare. Look, with Deladon's refined shooting stroke, she's pretty much always a threat to score.
Here's Bird. 15 points in the game. Deladon outside. Stewart puts it up from 12. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Whitcomb defending.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Here's Bird.
Stewart inside. Uses the glass to the layup.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's New York's ball. Pass to Bird. Stewart. Bird pulls it in.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she goes.
Now here's Deladon. 14 points for her. Stewart. Again, the Liberty. Good for two.
She makes it just look so easy. Stewart has as smooth of a stroke as you'll ever see.
And that one drops.
The defense opened up pretty wide for her there, and she went right through it to the hoop.
And the Liberty call time here.
And from day one, Stewart's made an impact. She's already won multiple championships. And really, it feels like year in, year out, she's an MVP candidate.
On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb.
12 points for her. Shots good by Johannes.
Offensively, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
And few basketball players in any league can match Stewart's versatility.
Both on and off the court, she's a factor in every phase of the game. And she's active in supporting those who are most vulnerable in our society.
Here's Shook.
Yes, it's. Nailed from three-point land. Pass to Stevens. Endor. A rebound by Deladon.
Here's New York now.
Now Johannes. Here's Shook. And again, it's New York with a three. And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep, you know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah.
This game will be over quickly.
And the Liberty with possession here. On. Got a piece of it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Pass to Whitcomb. On. Defended by Endor. And she lays it straight in.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide-open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Back to Whitcomb. Now Hahn. Goes up on the baseline, and that one good. She's still feeling it. That miss is off the backboard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's good for 2. Puts up the 3. He can't get that one. Goes up at the elbow. Tried to bank it in, but misses.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
And through one half, it hasn't even. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Here's Chicago now. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
And the Liberty making a change here. To the paint. The tray. It's good from long range. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with a 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Got that one up quick.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Drops in the tray.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Rebound Chicago. Fast break Chicago. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Pass to Hahn. Here's Queen. 17-foot shot on the way, and it's good off the glass.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Cans it from downtown.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Pass to Taurasi. Here's Hahn. The shot from the low post is good.
She's top 5 in assists all time for a reason. Taurasi rarely makes the wrong choice.
This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Now here's Deladon, covered by the Shields. Sinks the three-pointer.
Over the course of her outstanding career, we've seen Deladon become a willing passer, increase her assist numbers.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Pass to Stewart, and it's blocked by Ruthie Hebert.
Got to be careful when Ruthie Hebert is roaming around. She's capable of spiking shots back.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Took him no time at all on that one.
You know, she's not going to miss those very often.
Number 11 from the floor.
And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Lets the three fly. No good on that shot.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game. It's hard enough stopping Stewart. Don't let her get a head start.
From downtown, drains the three-pointer.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
She can't get that one to fall. So Chicago will take it the other way. And again, it's the sky from deep. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Rossi with it. Picked up by Quigley. Yep, that goes.
I know it's not in vogue to shoot the mid-range, but guess what? Diana Taurasi does not care at all about that. She loves this area.
Pass to Hebert. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
So both teams changing it up here. Vandersloot outside. On the wing, Diamond to Shields. Dolson sets a screen. Defended by Stewart. 4 on the clock. Pass to Vandersloot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. Now here is Queen. She's tightly guarded. And that one good.
A competitive player with high-level intangibles. Taurasi's been torching defenses for years.
Now here's Quigley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stack. They've been the more determined team to this point.
One word to describe the great Diana Taurasi is clutch. No matter the stakes, she can deliver. And that's a big part of what's made her such an effective player in this league.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Back to Misaman. Over Dolson. Again, the Liberty, good for 2.
In addition to winning games, Taurasi's clutch performances also won her nickname.
Yeah, and known as the White Mamba, a name gifted to her by the one and only Kobe Bryant. And you know that is so special that Kobe gave that nickname to Diana.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Vandersloot, covered by Ionescu. And the basket is good.
Well, this is what you get with Stevens, right? A go-getter who wants to make an impact.
Pass to Whitcomb. Down low. From 11 feet away. Again, the Liberty, good for 2.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Now here's Copper. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's Queen with the foul. That's her first foul. Chicago with the ball. Picked by Russell. Kicks it out to DeShields. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York with the rebound.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Ionescu. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
First overall pick back in 2020. Ionescu does a lot well, and it starts with putting the ball in the bucket.
First free throw is good.
And Ionescu gets her points without being selfish.
She's a total team player. She's a great pick-and-roll partner, and when defenses take something away, she's very quick to adjust.
That one falls, so she hits both of them.
2020's #1 draft pick, Sabrina Ionescu, is an exciting talent. A dynamic young player that can pretty much do it all.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Endor. Copper outside. Shoots over Whitcomb. Whitcomb grabs the miss.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Now here's Miesemann. She's got 16. Picked by Miesemann. Here's Queen. He shoots again, and it's laid in by Miesemann.
Backed by strong fundamentals, Miesemann can just get so creative when she's establishing her position.
DeShields with it. She's covered by Allen. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Endor. No luck on that one. So New York will take it the other way.
Allen with it.
Now here is Queen. Defended by Endor. And Miesemann gets it to go.
It's easy to see when Miesemann is feeling it. I mean, she just plays with so much passion and purpose.
Now here is Stevens. Vandersloot outside. To the inside. Stevens, that's good.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
On offense, here the Liberty. Outside Whitcomb. Queen, defended by Endor. Queen misses. Inside. New York with the rebound.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Here's Miesemann. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. Now here's Vandersloot. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Copper drives in. And it's blocked by Rebecca Allen. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot. And this is her first free throw of the game. And she makes the first. So she gets them both. Here's Vandersloot. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Copper outside. Clock at 6. Picked by Endor. Copper drives in, and it's in.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
Bird outside. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Back to Bird. Buries it from three-point range.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Pass to Stevens. DeShields with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Endor, Queen covering. From 11 feet away. Not going to go that time. And so it's New York with it. Bird with it. And good that time.
Well, teams try to get physical with Bird, but she just plays right through it.
Copper up top. Shot from free throw range. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Liberty out in. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here.
And you see the polished game of Sue Bird. When she gets her chances inside, she doesn't really miss.
Out to the wing. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
To the right side. That one is off. So New York will take it the other way. Pass to Bird. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Here's Johannes. Rebound Chicago. Now here is Hebert. Outside Quigley. Now here is Hebert. Outside Quigley. It's good.
They're not using the three-point shot very much. They may want to think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first half.
And here's Johannes. They set the pick. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hebert. Outside Stevens. Hebert a screen. To the left side wing. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
A good decision maker with a strong feel for the game. Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
Here's Johannes. She's guarded by Stevens. And yep, it's good.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
West side Stevens. Just 5 to shoot. Dolson sets a screen. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi. Pass to Johannes. Allen. It's good as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
I know Hebert does most of her damage inside, but don't you dare underestimate her ability to hit perimeter shots.
Taurasi outside. From the low block. Again, the Liberty, good for two.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of the last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
There's a screen. Pass to Shook. Allen. To the middle. Shook. Good.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now Quigley. And there's the call on Quigley. That is her first foul of the game.
She's played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time she's turned it over so far.
Here's Taurasi. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Pass to Stevens. Five on the clock. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty. Here's Taurasi. Outside Stewart. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
No coverage that time.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Outside Whitcomb. Hahn. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Quigley. Stevens. Quigley with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dolson. Fader on the way. Good work there as it goes.
Well, from this far out, it's easy money for Dolson. A fantastic shooter for a 5. She can even extend it out to three-point range. A tale of 2 halves for her as far as taking care of the basketball. Immaculate at halftime, but she's had too many miscues here in the second.
Pass to Stevens. Copper. There's a screen by Stevens. Quigley with it. Stevens. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Taurasi. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss. Outside Whitcomb. Queen with the ball. An easy 2 points on the layup.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Pass to Hebert. Down low. Stevens. The basket good off the assist from Ruthie Hebert.
A 6'6" forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Taurasi with it. Stevens covering. Taurasi gets the bucket. Now Quigley. Pass to Copper. Quigley. Back to Copper. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Dolson. It's not going to go for her. And New York will come the other way. Here's Whitcomb. Pass to Allen. Now here is Stewart. Gets it to fall, and she's now 10 of 15 on the game.
Well, this is what Stewart is, a big-time scorer. She's averaged more than 20 points per game in her career.
Copper with the ball. Quigley. She's covered by Allen. Allie Quigley drives in. The shot misses.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way from traffic and just couldn't do it.
To the inside. Here's Quigley. No good that time. Good work defensively by Sammy Whitcomb.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Screen by Stewart. Here's Queen. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Chicago with it. Pass to Quigley. And here's Dolson. She's covered by Allen. Copper outside. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Stevens. Shoots over Whitcomb. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Bird. Shoots from 12. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. Outside Stevens. Pass to Hebert. Dolson with it. Queen covering. Shot to stop the drought. And it's Dolson missing. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Bird with it. Picked up by Quigley. Bird with it. Inside. Outside for Stewart. Over Stevens. And she didn't get quite enough under that one. To the middle. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
That one drops for her. On offense, here the Sky. Pass to Stevens. Copper outside. There's a screen by Stevens. And Sue Bird picks up the foul. That's her first foul. The Sky making a switch here. Outside Quigley. Endor. Clock at 6. Pass to Dolson. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. Taurasi outside. So New York takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
And that's a wrap, everyone.